am Latrice Joy Russell, but those closest to me call me Joy, so feel free to call me Joy. I would like to take a moment to speak with you, the public, basically about me, my company, and basically just to motivate and inspire you through weekly episodes and webisodes that we have coming up that we will entitle The Making of a Doll. I'm a 26-year-old entrepreneur. Basically came home from college trying to find my way in this world, trying to see exactly what it is my purpose in this world. So from that point, I created my company called Joi Doll, Inc., which is home to several inspirational, motivational, educational speaking dolls entitled Joi Doll, Endurance, Rena, and we also have a doll that we've created with our pastor called Hope. So throughout this broadcast, episodes or what have you, you'll hear all about those ups and downs, the ins and outs of becoming an entrepreneur, starting from scratch in this world where no one ever knows about you, but yet you want to leave your mark in this world, leave a heritage for your children's children, as the Word of God has instructed that we are able to do as long as we're walking in line with what He wants us to do for our life. So basically, that's what I've done. I've created a doll line. I'm going to share a little bit of my story. I'm going to introduce you to joy and possibly endurance. My story began long ago. At the age of 3 years old, I began to be an influential person, always there to help motivate and inspire others through biblical context, through regular, just basically telling a person you can make it, things are going to be okay no matter what you're going through. I've always been that person that my friends went to help get inspiration, motivate, advice on different things. I actually kind of grown to actually love what I was able to do. So basically growing up with that, always being an influential person with the contents of growing up being different. Growing up with Turner syndrome wasn't easy. Always being either too sheltered or shunned away because you are different. So I figured if I combine all these different things that I went through, the inspiration, the biblical context that I was growing up learning and instilled in me, yet at the same time taking those obstacles and different situations that I went through to grow and build up on and make it work for me instead of it hindering or handicapping me as a person, I figured I needed a way to address the youth because they are our youngest and they are those that will be next in line for this world to basically carry on where we leave off. So I figure if we start inspiring and motivating them early in life to show them that what they go through, they can make it just as I made it through growing up with Turner syndrome, or being able to always help out another person even though you're going through different things, I feel it will make so much of a difference in their life. So one day we were sitting around, family friend by the name of Anthony Shannon, who is now my mom's fiance. He was telling me, Joy, you look a little doll, a little Joy doll. So I felt that that was a great idea. So why not put Bible verses in it? Because, of course, I love God and, the whole biblical context, giving encouraging words to people. So it fit right along. But then I knew that why not have an educational twist to it? Make the voice boxes interchangeable. That way we can talk about the different issues in society, such as healthy eating, anti-bullying, anti-violence. Why not teach them math, financing, or other things such as a foreign language, such as French, Mandarin, Spanish. So I got together, collaborated with my mother, and we basically went forth and made it happen. And we've created what is now called the Joi Doll, which is the first ever educational, motivational, inspirational speaking doll. First of her kind. So back in 2010, after creating such a wonderful Joi Doll, a doll that would motivate and inspire, and all those great things, I came to the grips of finding out a very disturbing situation in our society, such as human trafficking. And I felt a call to my heart that I needed to do something about that as well. So I went to my pastor, Pastor Melody Muncie, at a Family Christian Center, and we collaborated to create what she calls Hope, which is a doll that basically is created to combat and help in and abolish human trafficking, which is basically people being sold into slavery. Yes, slavery still exists, but a different kind. It's more so a rude awakening that our society still has people being sold to people. It bothered me. So therefore we created Hope, which Pastor Melody uses a portion of the proceeds to her cause, Lady Love campaign, which helps to abolish human trafficking. So, a year and a half after the birth of my firstborn of Joi Doll, we created what's called Endurance, the first ever hairless doll, who basically mission is to help motivate and inspire those children who have lost their hair or fighting different illnesses such as alopecia, cancer, diabetes, whatever they're enduring, hence her name, Endurance, they're able to conquer and fight. Therefore, I have Endurance, which is dressed in a superhero outfit. She has a cape and a big bedazzled E for Endurance on her chest to help motivate and inspire them and speak to them, telling them with courage you can make it through anything. I am proud of you. I love you. You're beautiful. Different things of that nature. No matter where you come from, you can be successful. So with the birth of Joy, Endurance, and even our side baby Hope, we basically have been out motivating, inspiring others with these dolls promoted throughout the nation. Kid Choice Awards has known about us. All of the Disney little stars, such as China Ann, has a Joi Doll. Little Sky Jackson, you may know her. Zuri has a little Joi Doll. So I figured, why not put all the different trials and tribulations, the ups and the downs, into a web episode, which talks about entrepreneurship, starting your own business, step by step, little by little. So you'll follow me. You'll see a lot of joy, a lot of endurance, a little bit of Hope and Rena. Rena, who is our Jewish doll for the Jewish community. Once we went to New York to the toy fair up there, they was like totally excited. And to the point where they wanted a doll. So, of course, who am I to deny them Rena, which only means joy in Hebrew. So basically, the line of dolls is there to motivate and inspire every person. They come in different nationalities. They come in different skin tones, hair textures, all those great things. They help motivate any little girl, no matter where you come from. It teaches you can be successful, that they love you, all types of things just from playing. You can learn and be inspired. So, I figured why not do these web episodes and making of a doll to inspire the entrepreneur in you. Who knows? You may have something that you got brewing within you that you want to develop and get out there to the masses of public. So, basically, that's how I'll share and give back by doing these web episodes, taking you with me on my journey, which have been phenomenal the past 2.5 years. You will not believe some of the things we've come against, some of the trials and tribulations, as well as our triumphs, all through the making of a doll. Okay, so I promised you that I would introduce you to Joy and possibly Endurance. Well, little Joy is right here. Yeah, she decided to make a debut to you guys. Say hi. This is Joy. As you already know, this is our line of inspirational, motivational, speaking dolls, educational. She has the different little voice boxes that talk to the different issues of society I mentioned earlier. But She has a message that she'd like to say to you. You are her hero. So basically, to learn more about me, our web episodes, and Joi Doll, you may visit www.joidoll.com. That is JOIDOLL.com. Or call our toll-free number 877-JOI-DOLL. Our website, our toll-free number are always available for your discretion. Visit our fan page on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/Joi Doll, JOI, fan page. Give us a like. Let us know you were there. Visit us on Twitter at Joi_Doll, JOI_Doll. Or visit my Instagram where you can have instant updates on myself and Joi and her little other baby friend, cousins, and all that good stuff. So at Joi, once again, _Doll, JOI, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram us. Mwah! We love you. Hope to see you soon. And look out for our rap episodes.